Hello, Leo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about you tarot card reading. So we're going to start with the astrology reading cards, and then we're going to do a tarot spread, figure out the who and the what are they talking about. So let's pull your first card from the astrology reading cards. Libra. You got Libra energy talking about you. That's nice because they're oriented around relationships. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships, and fairness and justice and conversation, intellectual stuff, pleasure, comfort, charming stuff. I like Libra energy, as you can see. There are a lot of positives to it. So what are they talking about? They're usually very charming in the way that they communicate. So listen, actually, at least entertain me while you finesse me, have that showmanship. Your next card is Sagittarius. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Sagittarius energy, they're on this quest for I don't know what, but there's this never-ending why that they ask about life. They want to know why. Well, why? Why is it that way? And they will travel and do stuff. They'll get really deep about their partnerships, but at the same time, if you try to hold on to them, they will be like, no, I need to be free, bro. Right? And this person could be talking about you, but the way that Sagittarius will talk about you, it's a little more mature, maybe a little gossipy, maybe a little explicit, lewd in their younger years, but when they're older, it's some solemn, dignified stuff, some philosophical. Let's talk about it. Let's find balance. Let's find chi and zen, since we're on that Libra kick. And finally, we have Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. And you know how them Capricorns be communicating with lots of business acumen, lots of balance in the way of, hey, let me balance that checkbook, my checkbook, with your money. Or like this is a goat or whatever the heck it is going upwards up a steep hill. If you've ever seen these things in action, it's crazy. They go up 90-degree angles just to lick some salt. Oh my god, I gotta find that video and link it. Why are they climbing up for so long? Oh, this is dangerous, this could be really tricky. And then you see them all just licking some salt water on the rocks. Like, doesn't that reach the bottom at some point? Oh my goodness. They got babies going up there too? You guys gotta watch BBC Earth. But anyways, let's have a look at your tarot card reading. Some of you guys are like, oh, this is supposed to be a tarot card reading. Unprofessional. And I'm like, dude, this is what it is. I let the energy flow. I'm sorry. That's what we do over here. Like if you agree. Alright, so I'm going to use the Golden Universal for your tarot spread. I'm shuffling away at it. We're going to see what this person's talking about. What are you talking about? Is it something good? Let me know. Is it something bad? I'm going to expose you. Alright, let's do it. Your first card, Page of Pentacles. Your next card, oh. You got the Devil in reverse. It's more, that's Capricorn energy. We got more Pentacles here with the Six of Pentacles. Followed by the Moon. And Four of Wands in reverse. Well, damn. For some of you guys, you're talking about somebody who has an opportunity, a temptation, a tempting opportunity that you're kind of like, this isn't well thought out. This is kind of like a short-sighted opportunity that I don't know how it's going to go, but I mean, like, maybe I could look into it. But this is an opportunity nonetheless that this person's talking about in conjunction with your name. The opportunity here is questionable, and I say that because, like we just went over, Capricorns, they do what it takes to get to the top. They don't do what it takes to get you to the top, if you feel me. So this person, you may be weak to them. You may be submissive to them. You may fall for their tricks because they have some type of hold on you. They may be of some authority. You don't want to disappoint them. Or you may just be a little greedy, because you want the finer things. Lots of pentacles peppered throughout your reading makes me feel like you fall for tricks like pyramid schemes, or you have a friend that I'm not saying they betray you all the time, but they just give you an opportunity that's too good to be true, and you're like, okay, well, let's try. You know, because you're always out there trying to explore, always wanting to know more, and so are they. You know, that's where they find that balance. You're a partnership. You're a business associate with them, and you know, there's a lot of balance here. There's a lot of justice sitting here. This is like a generosity thing. This person can be offering you an opportunity. Maybe they're like, oh, I'll front the money, you know, I'll share and make sure that you can get a hold of it. So something like that. Something that you don't know too much about, but you're willing to learn why, but admittedly don't know as much. See, there's research involved here because there's business partnerships, and we finding the balance and the generosity. So there could be even a donation or investment involved. But we also see that like the Sagittarius energy and the Page of Pentacles energy is like research, curiosity, asking questions, and I would just advise to ask as many questions as possible, obviously, because there's some aspect of this that is like you're taking it up because you're just excited, or you're taking up for this offer because you really want it to work, even if you don't have the facts necessarily. You just want to climb the top, and you're letting that take the goal take control of the actual plan of action, your emotions about the goal to take over your better judgment. There is a thing about finding balance between maybe friendships, maybe, you know, work and friendships, or agreements that are off the record and on the record or something, because there's some type of weird perception. It could be friendships, but it could be just the perception of how things go down. Even if it's like on a full moon, you'll notice that people act strange, act different, act funny. You may be sensing that, but again, the whole mystified thing of, oh, this is too good to be true. I could just maybe do it the one time, maybe get the 5,000 the one time, and then I can bail out, man. Get this opportunity is too good to pass up. But there's a lot of mystified, foggy energy under this like full moon thing. And this card is associated with Pisces, and you know how evasive Pisces can be. They can have an allure to them that makes you think things are all good. They could like shift their energy to make you feel like everything's fine, and they're being generous, and they're actually helping you. And you might be like, there's a lot of like my perception or my mental, the way that I act, the way that I react is a little bit like distorted by what I love, what I want. We have Venus over here. We have this Capricorn energy, this I want what I want. You know, I'm lusty. I want to overindulge. And then we have the generosity here. So it's like I'm giving you. It's just almost like somebody supporting an addiction, or somebody talking about you because there's like they have an opportunity, but they know that it's to support their addiction, and then trying to take advantage of your kindness. And you know, there's that energy hovering around this whole what are they talking about. So this could also speak to addictions. These both could speak to addictions because they do speak to mind altering, like something having a hold over you, over your perception on the inside and the outside. And then we have a twin flame card here, Four of Wands. This is in reverse. This is like preventing stability at home, preventing happiness at home. Okay, this reading may have taken a turn. It may take a turn to, hey, buddy, you need to straighten up and fly right. You need to get your perspective a little stabilized before we, you know, can get to this happy place. Stabilization is key because we see a lot of pentacles here, and that's what their thing is, you know, the slow move to freedom, the slow move upward to success, up the corporate ladder, if you will. They will do it. They will make the quest for that salt water. And so will you if you get control of the vices, get control of the moods and perceptions of reality, get control of the emotions. This could be like emotional problems with sharing or finding balance in relationships, or emotional problems just within. I have an addiction to this, it's affecting the relationship, or I have depression, or I have anxiety. You know, my perception is always, you know, skewed a little bit. So then we have the Four of Wands here. This is supposed to be the twin flame card. A love you can depend on, a fire that burns deep within for a long time, so that you don't have to keep starting up the fire with some matches and whatnot. This fire is passion, and it's in reverse. It's almost like you gotta figure all that out, and then you can have this. Then you can have that stable passion, that happiness, that joy. Some of you would need to hear that on the upright. This is a very happy situation, contentment, fruitfulness, growth out of the positivity that this card radiates, that you're supposed to have. And we see a lot of like duality here, or a lot of balance here with the balance. Two people here chained together, female. We see balance here with the 4, 2 on each side. All the fruit just falling down, all the growth, the wealth, the happiness. So we see the potential of success, but we see it turned downright or in reverse because of the obstacles here, the challenges that need to be addressed. I feel like you do have support, or they have support from you. That's what I feel like it's like almost like one of those situations where they're like, this needs to be worked on before I can create this happy home, passionate home, before I can be like, excited about finding any stability in this partnership or this relationship. So it seems like one of those things where Capricorns, they take that Pentacles approach where they take the long and steady road. But there's that whole issue of you're a vice, I'm addicted to you, I need you, or codependency, or some type of mind altering, like my perception of things are a little jaded by what, alcohol, what, emotions, what, something some event that happened. Dude, it's like, guys, come on. You're talking about me, and you're not even like. It's like, okay, so how come their perception is all like, okay, you have a vice, so your perception of things not that great, and then we have the moon here, and your perception of things not that great, So I'm starting to wonder, I'm like, is this person talking about, like, are they coming at you with an unbelievable, incredible opportunity that you think is great because your perception is distorted? That you think that maybe that you're happy, your eternal source for happiness, but maybe your perception is a little distorted as well. Or is your perception distorted and you need to work on that so that you can get to this happy place, whether that be with whoever's talking about you or not. So many angles, boy. But you could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, more Capricorn for you, and some Pisces energy here, lots of Pentacles energy, so we could be Taurus, Capricorn, again, Virgo. And there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the video. Please. I'm begging. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for my website. You will find it. My cat's meowing. How you doing, girl? Yeah, get it. Okay. And hey, come here. You okay? Come. That's a bassy meow. I don't like that. It's a bass meow. Come here, get a belly rub. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Minnie. No, don't walk away. Don't walk away.